all we know at the minute is all entertainment is closing for 2 weeks. So guys, welcome back to the channel once again, touching down from the amazing Chiang Mai city in Thailand as always. Little update vlog again from the COVID situation. It does look like all the bars and all the clubs are closed from today onwards. 41 provinces all over Thailand have got to shut down. Chiang Mai's in the list that's going to be closing. It's going to be no more bars or clubs for the next 2 weeks. That doesn't really affect me, but I know it affects a lot of you, doesn't it? A lot of people that have come here and expect to go down a bar, have a drink, sit with the ladies. Yeah, that's not going to be happening for a couple of weeks. It's all a bit quiet in town today. When I went out to get my food, the streets are a bit more empty again like it was before. It reminded me of how it was last year when COVID first hit and all the streets are empty and everybody was cautious, and you know, it's gone back to that. We got over the worst of it, but yeah, this is a big kick in the teeth, isn't it? Hopefully Chiang Mai in Thailand doesn't close down again. My vegetarian spots are closing for 10 days. I suppose it's a mixture, isn't it? It's a mixture of people closing for holidays, and yeah, maybe some of them are closing for COVID as well. But the streets are bare today. There's not a lot going on, and I think the malls are still open, but my mate had to go there to do his phone and it was empty. People are scared to go out really. So yeah, me today, I'm just at the local temple. I'm just gonna lay low for a bit and see what happens in the coming days. Nothing else is closed yet. It's only the bars and the restaurants selling alcohol, I do believe, and the nightclubs obviously. So yeah, it's not a total lockdown. We're still allowed to carry on and do things. I've got a lot of vlogs backed up, which I'm glad I did now really, so I can still release vlogs. So if you see any vlogs where I'm out and about jolly without a mask, you know it's pre this wave of COVID. So yeah, I wouldn't be doing that now guys. Just want to do a little update because the other day when I done my COVID returns vlog, it was just, I didn't know about the ban coming after. I done that vlog just on the first 6 new cases, and yeah, it got a little bit worse the day after that, didn't it? I think it's up to the hundreds now, right? I know a lot of you have got flights booked and stuff, and I did hear that you have to do a quarantine now when you come from Bangkok into Chiang Mai and move provinces. That's going to be a bit of a headache, innit? If you've got a quarantine when you get to Bangkok off your flight, then when you come to Chiang Mai you got to quarantine again. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of new rules. That's going to cause a bit of confusion of people. Or are they going to stop international flights altogether? That could be another option that's going to happen, but all we know at the minute is all entertainment is closing for 2 weeks. So places like Loi Crow Road and the bar scene, it's going to hit them again, innit? They're all gonna have to close up shop again, and it's sad. It's right on Songkran as well. People were planning to go back to their villages, and you know, my girl was planning to go back to see her family, but that's all knocked on the head now. She won't be able to go because yeah, it's not wise to travel. It's not wise to travel anywhere. I did read today that only half the amount of numbers on the buses and on the coaches are going back to see their families. I mean, I think everybody should stay put anyway for the time being, and yeah, so I'm just keeping it local, not doing much, not going to go out too much. Got to wear the mask everywhere you go really. A lot of the restaurants are closing as well, but that's due to the holiday season coming up. So this time of year I always have to find new places to eat. Just down at the old stomping ground. This is where it all began. My first ever vlogs, just over a year ago. This is where I used to come and sit and chill back then. Even when COVID first hit, I used to come down here and sit. They've moved a lot of the tables away now. So this little temple doesn't get maintained so well. The monks There is monks in this temple that clean up and take care of it. Got all the kids in there, they're all off school at the minute for the holidays and probably for the COVID soon as well. So this is just a little update, people. Little update, not much of an update. You all know what's going on anyway. Chiang Mai is not closed, but the entertainment's closed, which is a big deal, right? People come here to go and have a drink in the bars with the ladies. So yeah, it's all going to be closed for 2 weeks and maybe longer. The massage places, I think the massage places are still open. I think it's only the alcohol at the minute, but I might be wrong on that. I don't want to be saying stuff that I'm wrong about, so I don't know. But I think the massage places will have to close as well. I think down in Bangkok it's pretty bad, isn't it? In Pattaya, I seen Thailand Rob's video where Pattaya was all closing up and stuff. So yeah, Chiang Mai will be the same. Chiang Mai's on the list, but yeah, it's just about waiting and seeing what happens next. This is probably going to change all the visas again and extend the COVID extensions. People will be able to stay here longer, and it's gonna be a waiting game again, isn't it, to see what all the rules are and what happens next. That's a big kick in the teeth, that is, because things were getting back to some sort of normality where we all knew what was going on, really. I'm lucky I've just got my new visa, so I haven't got to worry for another 12 months. I've got a vlog on that as well, guys. That will either be up by now or after. April now was always a bad month to be getting a visa because there's loads of holidays in this month. And yeah, I've got a mate in the apartments that's got to sort his visa out this month as well. And with COVID as well, April is going to be a nightmare month for getting to immigration, and with all the holidays and this virus coming back. So yeah, I'm happy I've got all mine sorted for another year. Yeah, you got a cool little library here as well. Cool little library. No English. I couldn't find any when I've had a look before. A lot of old Thai men sit here during the day and during the evening and read the newspapers and read some books. There's not any here today. They normally sit here. Me and Black Beauty here, lit. Black Beauty. Somebody said, why do I name a bike? Because I want to. This is Black Beauty. This is Black Beauty. If I want to name her Black Beauty, I will. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back now, guys, get a coffee. Hopefully the cleaner's finished and I can get in my brand new clean room for the night. And I will see you in the next vlog coming soon, guys. So take it easy, man. Take it easy.